Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, nice time to be alive in crypto. Orange Man hits again. Now he'll make a deal with China with everything, and you can see the market reacting really nicely. Well, our spot bags will be happy. We'll start as usual. So, morning, Harry. Hey, Darren. Hey, Gabriel. Hey, Mercurio. Sebastian, Shogun, Timmy, Andrei. Well, as usual, let's start with daily. I think that's the best approach. Boring approach, but that's the correct one, to see the higher time frame first. So, on the CME on daily, you can see the high, you can see the low, you can see the bounce, you can see the dump, you can see the bounce back up. We are trying to make that double here, probably. We can accept below these levels, yeah, but for the moment I'm more than okay to see the W for me. You know that some people said, well, you think we'll hold? Well, I don't know if we'll hold. That's why I'm a trader. I'm not predicting the market. I'm waiting for that W, and if that W will happen, if it will be the other side of the trend line, I'll be more than happy to think long again. For the moment, we just formed a new range here. Swing low, swing high, long reload zone. We are bouncing from that. Probably here at the top, we'll stop a little bit. Let's see if we'll reject or we'll accept above. If we'll accept above, then we have the W. Not the small one we wanted, but it's still a W. So imagine the price accepting above this level. That's a big fucking W. So far, so good. Is fighting 110. That's the idea. So the market is fighting 110. Indicators all over the place. Following the price action. Nothing bad lately. So we are good, in my opinion. I want Bitcoin to stay here, so altcoins could perform. Hopefully. Hey, Baba. Okay, so that's CME on daily. If we change the template, you can see we can form a big W here. We have a big range. Yesterday we talked with Capua 2 about the range game and how you should trade the range, and I showed them something interesting in my opinion. Okay, so range, SFU of the highs, range, SFU of the lows, back in the range, middle of the range, and so on. Short reload zone all the way up here. If we'll get in this area, you know, I'll head short again, just to protect my spot bags. Morning, Catalin. Is this the local, the top or the local top? Local top for sure. If it's the top for this cycle, I don't know. In my opinion, too many people hide their stop loss here. Too much money to liquidate the people here. Too many people, even if we don't think that, but too many people saw this yam and shorted. Too many people play this SFU here. So I don't know if it's the top. Maybe we'll go and take that, push to 135, who knows. For the moment, we are trying to make a double here. Okay, Ethereum on daily, all over the place. And you can see we have a big range. Big one. From here to here, it's a big range. At some point in time, Ethereum will outperform. I saw a lot of posts that the smart money are accumulating Ethereum. Well, I know a lot of shillers, traders, call them whatever you want, telling you to buy Ethereum at 5K. Why? And if big money wanted to buy Ethereum, they'll not buy at 5K here. They're not buying the top. They'll draw the price back down. They'll load their boats and they'll sell you some at 5, some at 6, some at 7, some at 10. It's possible that this one will accept above the 5K. It's even probable. My humble opinion is that we can see in the top, we can see Ethereum at 10K. Above that, it's a gam. It's I don't know how to say it. I don't see probabilities above 10K, but I could see the market pushing at 9,900. If we'll do 20K, well, that will be a bonus. We are long from, we bought Ethereum at $2,000. For us, will be really nice. Okay, so that's Ethereum for the moment. What we are doing here on Bitcoin, we are fighting 110, and for Ethereum, we are fighting $4,000. Is that simple? Nothing else. Bitcoin on a lower time frame, if I'll put 4-hour chart a little bit, you'll see what I'm thinking here. You can see trend line. You can see we are fighting that trend line. Give me a W the other side. We have some SFUs above and below. We can play in this range for some time. Here we had a nice scalp on Futurist who was awake in the middle of the night. I was. Was a nice scalp reclaiming the Monday range again. But on 4-hour and higher here, nothing you can do. You are in the middle of the Monday range and you have to wait. Ethereum on 4-hour chart, you know the symmetrical triangle, if you remember. Symmetrical triangle, I said fake out to the upside, fake out to the downside. And it's exactly in the same place. 4,000, it's a big number. It's like a magnet. It's it's hard to trade Ethereum at that level. Okay, now let's go back on daily and let's see what we have on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. For example, you can see downtrend, Wyckoff check at this level. I don't see any reason to think anything else now. I see this downtrend channel, and it's moving clearly. We emmed out again. We dumped, we bounced, we stopped in the short reload zone if you consider this dump, and we emmed out again. For the moment, Ethereum is not outperforming Bitcoin, that's for sure. Dominance. Well, it's going in 60%, but I don't see a daily M. So I'm not calling altcoin season until I'll see a daily M on dominance. Yeah, if Bitcoin will stay flat, some altcoins, new shitcoins, strong shitcoins, shitcoins with, I don't know, some events, some news, they will pump. But everything to pump, we need a clear daily M. Yes, fighting at the top of the channel. You can see we played fib pong here with the news about what Trump said, and they'll open the government, and if they want to push the market, and this was just a retracement for them to load their boat again, well, they could push it higher. It's a good idea here in the short reload zone to play long? No. Gold, you can see we dumped where? In the first support, 4,000. We are bouncing. I don't see a daily W. I don't see not even, I don't know, 4-hour W. Well, it's trying to form something. But you are against a big M here, and you are forming a 4-hour W. Ugly. I think we can dump even lower and form a better W here. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go back on date. Silver, similar. I'm not a trader of silver. I'm just watching it. Total market cap fighting for trillion. Nothing new here. No W yet. Total tree similar. Is looking a bit better. You can see this is a clearer WE full form. If we'll accept above this level, we can push all the way up here. And then we'll reassess. Overall, nothing changed from yesterday, people. So I blabbed away 10 minutes for nothing. It's the same levels like yesterday. Okay, lower time frame. This is my my field of where I'm playing. You can see what I did, when I did it, why I did it. I framed the trades, most of them in the live stream. I explained every time why and how I did it. Even when I missed a trade, I told you, well, I was stupid, I wasn't paying attention and I missed a trade. This one, for example, I missed this trade. I think I played it acceptable from my point of view. We shorted, we longed, we shorted again, we missed this trade. I missed it. VIP people managed to book some nice profits here. We played the Monday range here. Nothing special here. You can see here we managed to get something really nice. If you put a lower time frame, you can see swing low, swing high. And if you go on 5-minute chart, you'll see the reclaim here. Well, it's not for everyone, that's for sure, because it's sharp and it's 5-minute chart, but you can see. We bounced, we retraced back in the long reload zone. Look at the reload zone here. We made a W, neckline being the Monday low. It doesn't get better than that, people. It's scalping, I didn't post it. Usually I don't post my 5-minute charts. We accepted here, I took it, we retraced back down here, we formed the W, and up we go. Was risky? Yeah. I put it to 2% or 5% in this trade. No, only 0.5. And the trade is done. Nothing you can do now. Now we formed a bigger W on 1 hour, for example. Okay. So even if we have the Monday range, we like it or we don't like it, this is a big W, people. I was waiting lower for the W, but look at it. Dump, pump, neckline, higher low, breakout from the neckline, and will probably follow a retest. Usually does. Not every time is playing exactly like we anticipated. I was anticipating to break this Monday low, stay a bit more, deep in the long reload zone, retest this W, then make the W. Well, now we are in the middle of the Monday range. I don't think it's a good idea to trade. You can play the short here. Yeah, it's possible. Draw another short reload zone here and see what happens. For example, you'll take the fib from the high to the low and you'll put a short reload zone. There you go. Some confluence here. 2 short reload zones. Monday high there. We can push higher here in SFU this level. Yeah, it's possible. If I'll get that level, I'll play it. But I have to think short reload zone first. If Trump wants to push the market up, because looks like he's manipulating the market up and down, and if he wants to push it to the upside, he'll post more bullish news. Everything will be good. They'll find a lot of money. They'll do all the deals. They'll stop all the wars. It's not hard to just go on Twitter and say something. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Pay attention here. If you are long from the Monday low, enjoy yourself. Could push higher in the short, could push even ignore the Monday low and push all the way up at the SFU. If you are not long, don't chase here. Okay, Ethereum. Well, similar. If you take this low and you take this high and you see the long reload zone holded, the big long reload zone, you can see the mountain man. But I had a setup on Ethereum. Not quite. I was looking on Bitcoin. You saw that Ethereum is not outperforming. So when Ethereum is outperforming, I'll look for longs on Ethereum. When Ethereum is underperforming, usually I'm looking for shorts on Ethereum. For the moment, I play Bitcoin. It looks better, respecting the levels, a lot more clear, at least from my perspective. Okay, if we'll accept back above the Monday low, we can go all the way up to Monday high and we'll SFU this level and then maybe we'll play a setup. No. Yeah, it is here, 1, 2, 3, that I'm not playing that setup, Sebastian. Yeah, Stefan is using that. I think you are using that setup. I'm not using it. It's not one of my setups, and I don't want to learn new setups. I have more than enough to make money. Why I don't like this setup? Why I don't use this setup is ugly to trade. From my perspective. But with confluence here with 61.8 and keep in mind this low, yeah, was a nice setup. Looking back, I just use the simple technique. Well, let's see where I could find the setup, Bitcoin or Ethereum. And I think Bitcoin was a better one. Look at the result, look at the pump. Usually I find the easiest solution, the simplest one, and that works for me. Okay, let's go on 4-hour chart and let's see some shitcoins. Let's scan the shitcoins. Well, I'm risk free on this one. If we'll hit this low, well, then I'm out, but no damage done. Let's see why TradingView is not working. Come on. Well, if we zoom in here, we had two setups. I had this one, I was risk free. This one, I said, well, if you are not in the first one, take the second one. Well, look at it. I was in this one, I'm out. Why? Hit my stop loss. It's that simple. I even checked, I'm out from the market. I'm not playing, even on 4-hour chart, I'm not playing without a hard stop loss. So now I will hunt the next setup. I managed to get risk free, no damage done. If you stop me out, not a problem. I'll hunt the next one and hopefully I'll make some money. Protecting my capital is the most important thing. I want to be able to play this game tomorrow in the same conditions, or even better if I'm making a profit. So, indeed, we pumped and we dumped. Stop me out here, so be it, next boss. That's why we have a stop loss to cut the losses. This one could go all the way down here. I want to be in that trade? No. I decided before the entry where my stop loss is. I respect that stop loss, and now I'm hunting again. Okay. Nothing here, but maybe we'll do a nice W pretty soon. All over the place here. No. No. Aster. Everyone is speaking bad about Aster, and Aster is fighting $1. CZ is the worst. Well, CZ made a lot of money. CZ took our money because Aster was $3 and now it's $1. Who the fuck put you to buy Aster at $3? Please tell me. Someone said buy Aster at $3. I said, or CZ said buy it at $3. No. Your own greed made you to buy Aster at $3. I'm not speaking with someone from our community in general. Yeah? And now that you have a discount, no, CZ is a scammer. Everyone is a scammer in this crypto space, seems like. But I'm here to call CZ a scammer, or I care if CZ is a scammer, or I'm here to make money. Well, if I want to make money, I'm buying at discount. And seems like, because this one is big and supported and promoted by CZ, from $3 to $1, I think it's a good level to pay attention. It's in a long reload zone. Yeah. Now it's time to pay attention. I'm dollar cost average all the way down. Everyone else is calling CZ a scammer. I'm calling, well, okay, CZ, give me more discount. At some point in time, CZ will push this one up. And when will come the top, everyone that said CZ is a scammer here at $3 or at $5 or at $10, well, CZ is a genius. You know CZ is the best. Come on, people. Be smarter than that. I'm buying here in these levels. I'm hunting even a setup. If I'll see a 4-hour W, I'll play it. For the moment, I think we have 1 hour. I don't think it's enough. Well, no, not even 1 hour. Let's wait for a clear setup here and we can play something. Avant, you can see, nice location. AB equals CD aggressive here on 1 hour. I could see it happen. Yeah, I think it's possible. I'll frame it now. No. I'll let you do that. I did it too many times. Something like this, and even higher. You get the idea. You have to go on lower time frame, frame the AB equals CD, try to find the entry. What is looking interesting is trying to form a bottom here. Trying to do something, but I don't see it yet. We pumped, we dumped, we made money on the short side. I said, don't chase here. Well, levels, shark level, long reload zone. I don't care. Wait to consolidate. After a pump and a dump, we need long consolidation, and we are consolidating. Wait even more, wait for W's, wait to see bullish divergence, wait for more. Even for an SFU of the lows, it's possible. I'll play the SFU of the lows if it reclaims above on 4-hour or 1-hour chart, yes, but it's a setup. Okay, so if this one will keep dumping, taking this level, not this one, and will break below, and then will accept back above, that's enough for me to play a long setup. But if it will stop me out and will push even lower, I'm out, and I'm waiting for other setups. So pay attention on this one. I don't know if we'll get clear W's here, but an SFE is possible. Let's assume that, I don't know, Bitcoin will dump a little bit, or just this one will dump. Pay attention for an SFU. Let's put it as an SFU here. Okay. Okay, Bitcoin we talked about. This one I saw they have airdrops again, and they'll push it and they'll give some prizes. Well, I made my money here, made some money up. It's in the short reload zone. Just, I don't want to trade it here. Technically, I should think short here. Give me a better level, push a bit higher, retest of these yams, and give me an yam here and I'll short it. Or yes, a few of the highs. Could be another short. Practically, I don't want to trade. I made my money on this one. If I'll see a, I don't know, crystal clear setup, I'll play it. Okay, next one. Nothing to do here. Ethereum, no. We have this setup here. I posted it already. W on 1 hour is forming a W on 4 hour. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. It's at the entry. Nothing I can do on this one. Even that we reclaim back below the SFU level. The window of risk is too big and I don't want to trade it. This one is still active. You can see the AB equals CD. We are still in the trade. Okay. Maybe a W here if will form. I don't see the W yet, so I'm still waiting. Light is pumping and dumping. Don't touch it. Wait for a retrace all the way back down at $1. I see a W here. It's up to you to play it or not to play it. Let's see the indicators. Well, something. Not bad. Not great, not terrible. They are trying to do something here. It's up to you. I'm not a financial advisor, people. You should know that. There you go. This one is dumping. No W, no trade here. Could dump and take the lows and even dump lower. I just don't see a setup. Look at this one. If the market, before we'll take this low, we'll push up and we'll do this move, breakout and retest, you can take the trade. Until then, don't touch it. If you want to play a smaller W here, if you see a W here, okay, that's a different setup. But for this setup is breakout and retest. We don't have the breakout, we don't enter the trade. Okay, let's come back here. Look at it. It's still in the trade at the entry. Take it, leave it. It's up to you. This one stopped me out, people. Like I said, at least 40% of my trades will hit stop loss. Stop loss hit on this one also. Nothing we can do. We'll wait for a W. We'll wait for something else. We'll wait for a long reload zone, for example, here now. If the AB equals CD didn't work, let's try for a long reload zone. A bit lower. Stable. We finally managed to get our entry. Yeah, we pumped, we dumped, and I said, well, I'll play this one. Even if it's not technically the best the best W here, well, it's a good level to play around. And you can see we are at the entry. No, nothing on Toshi, not yet. This one is playing around it. It's up and down, consolidating. I think an SFU will be the best play here. Play the SFU if you manage to get an entry. Nothing I can do here. Nothing here. In the trade, lazy. Slightly in profit, but lazy. You can see it's not doing anything special. Pumping like crazy. Don't chase this one. If you want to chase it, okay, take Holy Grail and try to do something, but wants to push higher. Without us, well, so be it. We are in the long reload zone on Plasma. On lower time frame, we had a W. I don't know. Let's wait for a 4-hour W. I think that's the best. We can SFU the lows. Yes. You can see I have a buy order there. This one we posted. I think I posted yesterday on 1 hour. I don't know if many people managed to take this one. Let's see 1 hour. This was the entry. We front run the entry a little bit. Well, sometimes it happens. Some people managed to take it. I'm sure they chased even here in this area. When I posted here and they say, well, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, this time they got lucky. Okay, let's go back on 4-hour chart. Morning, people. Wait for long reload zone. Wait for a W here. We have a W, but not the best one. Maybe wait a little bit more on a recall. A bit lower on this one. Nothing here. River was pumping without us or with us. This one is nice and clean. You can see it. If you manage to stay in the trade and you don't fuck around, this one could pump like crazy. It's forming a BW now. I don't know how high, how strong. We'll have to wait and see. For another setup, well, this is actually a range here. Low and high. And if you see it coming back down here and making a small double, you can try an entry. I see some potential there, but this one is a shitcoin. You can see it's not moving anymore. And this one, I posted in the morning for premium and VIP members. What did I saw here? Well, the high on an exchange was 80 cents. So, if I know the high, the low is short. Well, the low is 0. I could draw a fib. And I did that. So, we are at 78.6. Then if you go on 1 hour, you'll see something nice. A W. And if you go on 50-minute chart, you'll see something even nicer. A better W. And some bullish divergence on RSI already completed from some time. Look at the OBV here. Nice, I like it. So I decided to play this setup. 0.5 because it's risky. It's 1 hour, less than 1 hour time frame. This one could dump at the opening or even lower. Who the fuck knows? But with 0.5 because a big risk to reward, yeah, why not? It's still at entry, you can take it. But people, it's a day trade. It's almost a scalp. It's up to you, your decision, your responsibility. I'm playing this setup with 0.5. Not a financial advice. Okay? I posted already on VIP in the lounge. I posted the 1 hour chart on premium. So they could frame it if they want on 1 hour. The rest is not up to me. Let's keep it short. 30 minutes, I think it's more than enough. Here, shitcoins are pumping and dumping. You can see the new ones. I have a position on them. Nothing special. Twitter is tweeting, is posting. Everyone is posting. Well, the top is in, the bottom is in, but actually nobody knows what is next. Not even I don't pretend, at least I know what is next. I'm playing setups, level by level, confluence. I'm a trader, I'm not here to predict the market. But I see a lot of people knowing what is happening next. I love to see that. I don't pay attention to their opinions because it's just an opinion. Well, that being said, people, let's call it a live stream. I'll go on VIP and play with VIP people. People, don't DM me about VIP, please. Go and DM Stefan. I don't know if we'll have places this month for to open at the end of the month. I don't know. Stefan knows better. Just DM Stefan. We don't put more places out. We put a max number and that's it. We'll follow that number. It's not up to me. If you DM me, that will not help you to get in VIP. When I said Stefan will take care of it, Stefan is taking care of it. He's responsible. He's taking the decisions. He's accepting people or rejecting people. I trust Stefan with all the decisions he makes in VIP. So please DM him about registration in VIP. If you want to take premium or you want to join Capo 1, okay, DM me, we can discuss about it. But VIP, if you DM me, I'll just redirect you to Stefan. That's all I can do. Okay? Stefan is doing a really nice job. I don't have any reason to say anything. So, okay. Also, if you bother Stefan and Stefan will be upset, then Stefan could decide to kick you out. It's his decision, not mine. Okay. That being said, let's call it a live stream. Let's wait for clear setups on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think today we'll have some levels. We either will push higher here and we can play a short. Either we'll dump from here back in the long reload zone and we can play along. Usually Thursday something is happening. We get volatility. And if we have volatility, we can play the market. So, let's call it a live stream. See you in the New York session. Or tomorrow, the same line.